Tev, have you ever wondered where it all began? The universe, humanity, our stories. The answers lie in a book of beginnings, the very first book of the Bible, Genesis. Today, we're diving into an epic journey through its foundational tales, from the dawn of creation to the rise of a nation. So, grab a seat, and let's travel back to the very start. Day. In the beginning, there was nothing but darkness. Then, a divine voice spoke, and light flooded the cosmos. Over 6 days, the world as we know it took shape. The heavens and the earth were separated, land rose from the waters, and life burst forth in incredible diversity. Plants, sea creatures, birds, and animals filled the new world. On the 6th day, humanity was formed, crafted in God's own image, and given a special home, the beautiful Garden of Eden, a paradise where everything was perfect. But this perfect world was soon tested. Adam and Eve, tempted by a serpent, disobeyed God's one command. This act of defiance broke the harmony of Eden, introducing struggle and sorrow into the world, and they were exiled from the garden. As humanity grew, so did its capacity for corruption, until the world was filled with wickedness. Seeing this, God chose a righteous man, Noah, to build a massive ark. He was instructed to gather his family in pairs of every animal before a great flood was sent to cleanse the earth. For 40 days and 40 nights, rain fell, and the waters covered everything. When the flood receded, Noah and his family stepped out onto a fresh new world, under the promise of a rainbow, a sign that God would never again destroy the earth by water. Generations later, God called a man named Abram from his home in Ur, promising to make him the father of a great nation. Renamed Abraham, he journeyed with his wife Sarah to a promised land. Their faith was tested time and again, but God's promise held true. In their old age, they had a son, Isaac. Isaac in turn had twin sons, Esau and Jacob. Jacob, though flawed, wrestled with God, and was renamed Israel. He became the father of 12 sons, whose descendants would form the 12 tribes of Israel. The story of this family is one of love, betrayal, struggle, and reconciliation. Among Jacob's sons, one was his favorite, Joseph. Adorned with a special coat, Joseph's dreams foretold his future greatness, sparking jealousy in his brothers. They sold him into slavery in Egypt, telling their father he was dead. But this act of betrayal was part of a much larger plan. In Egypt, Joseph's ability to interpret dreams brought him from a prison cell to the right hand of the Pharaoh. He saved Egypt and the surrounding lands from a devastating famine. It was this famine that brought his unsuspecting brothers to Egypt, seeking food. After a series of dramatic tests, Joseph revealed himself, not with vengeance, but with forgiveness. He famously told them, "You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good." The family was reunited, and Jacob's entire household settled in Egypt, setting the stage for the next chapter in their incredible story. From a single word spoken into the void to a family finding refuge in a foreign land, Genesis is a powerful saga of creation, failure, promise, and redemption. It's the story of how it all began. Thanks for joining me on this journey through Genesis. If you enjoyed this, please like, share, and subscribe for more stories from the annals of history. See you next time.